All right, obviously, I could say the way to get to know our authentic selves is to do the work around our values and aspirations and direction and blah, 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 blah. Obviously, I believe in that because Betwixt is literally a game that's based on those ideas. But in this particular context, I think there's something more interesting to say. And that's that the received wisdom around being our authentic selves tends to be that we have one true self. And I think the one we think is our true self most often is the one that feels most relaxed, like the one we are with our family or friends or whoever. And whenever we're not being that person, we are being fake. Now, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that I think that is fundamentally untrue, that the very concept of a unified, consistent self is an illusion. And I think we all know this. I mean, we aren't the same person over the course of our lives, but we also aren't the same person from context to context. Instead, we have different versions of ourselves that we seamlessly shift in and out of depending on what's appropriate for the context we're in at the time. And that is fine. When I was working as a therapist, if I had been the version of myself that I am with my sister, that would have been an absolute fucking disaster, totally inappropriate. But equally, if I had been my therapist self when I was with my family, that wouldn't have gone down well either. But neither my therapy self nor my sister self was any more real than the other. They were both me. And the reason I feel confident in saying that is because I knew that, well, most of the time anyway, what I was saying and doing on the outside matched up and aligned with what I was thinking and feeling on the inside. That's just an example, of course. I'm not claiming to be some kind of master of authenticity, and I still get this wrong often. But I think we all know that feeling, that icky feeling of phoniness, where we think, why did I just do that? And I would say that it's that feeling that we all really need to listen to, because maybe even more than any other, that feeling will show us who we really are. Then becoming that person is just a matter of practice. Anyway, that's what I've been thinking about for the last half hour. I hope it makes sense. I would love to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comments.